Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits, finally back after being sick shooting videos with a proper palate. Although I'm still, I don't know, something out here is getting to me. I think I still have a little bit of congestion, but I smell perfectly fine because I can smell myself. That's actually also a very great telltale sign to check if you've been sick, that your olfactory senses are really getting back. If you can smell yourself, then they're pretty much back because your own odor is something very subtle. Wow, how random. But now you know. And we're checking out some beer I'm really stoked on trying because we're checking out some Shred for the first time in a long time. This is part of their 2-year anniversary series. And this is their collab with Cannonball Creek. And this is Dank Yankers, double dry hopped West Coast IPA. Shout out to Joaquin for helping getting this one as well. Awesome to get to try some Shred again. We got a few Shred beers, a few Ghost Town beers. It's going to be fun to plow through these. So this is pretty much exactly as well 4 weeks to the day. I got it when it was like a week old, but because of having no sense of taste for 3 weeks, I didn't crack it. So now we're back, we're doing it. So this one has an amazing hop combo, a little bit similar to Hellhound, but it's got Mosaic, Nelson, Simcoe, Nectron Cryo, and Columbus Cryo. So just Nectron is the only other hop here, and there's no Nelson Cryo, but otherwise very, very similar hop combo. And I can't remember where Cannonball Creek is from. I think it says Cannonball Creek Brewing Company, and then something underneath that I can't decipher. I think maybe they're from Colorado or something like that. But we got Second Amy of Shred here on the top, and then on the bottom we got the Cannonball Creek crew, I'm guessing here. At least one of them says Cannonball Creek. Must be the rest of the guys, because I know Shred is only Second Amy. Oh, maybe they actually have a brewer now too. But let's check out the beer and stop talking. So pours a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Crisp, almost crystal clear golden yellow. This one just has the lightest chill haze, but this one's really clear. Not a lot of head. Again, it's like this biofine head you get with some of these West Coasters, but I love when they're looking clear like this. Yeah, really looking forward to this one. So let's check out the aroma on Shred and Cannonball Creek. Dank Yankers Double Dry Hop West Coast IPA, 7%. Ooh, the Columbus Cryo really sings on this one, but it has like a melange of tropical fruit flavor as well on the aroma. Like it's like papaya and guava and things like that. It's a bit more overripe sweet tropical on the nose, paired with like that sticky Columbus dank note. Nelson whiffs too, like a little bit of diesel. Really nice Mosaic profile on there too, I think. Like it definitely has Mosaic, but to me it's really Nectaron heavy on the nose. It's like a very big melange of exotic fruits. And more like tropical fruity than like mega dank, actually. Although it's called Dank Yankers. There's definitely some dankness, but I think Hellhound was a touch more dank. On the nose, at least. And like when I cracked Hellhound, it wafted everywhere. It didn't do the same with this, but I think just judging by the look of the beer, maybe the CO2 is a little bit lower on this. But it smells really good. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks again to Joaquin for helping. Shred is so fucking good, man. Oh, it's so crisp. Compared to Hellhound, this also has more bitterness. Drying, bitter finish. This is really good West Coast. That melange of tropical fruit really sings on there. It's like papaya and guava to me. And then like dank diesel aftertaste. Wow. Oh, the aftertaste is really diesely when it digs into your palate. Like this is first waft of sweeter tropical notes. And then it's like diesel, dank, a little bit of blueberry kush. Fuck me. Shred is killing the fucking game with the West Coast IPAs. And it's so tight and so crisp. Like the Hellhound was a little bit more fluffy and airy. And they have similar flavor profiles, just that this has sweet tropical. It's almost like you took Hellhound, made it a little bit more crisp and more bitterness and more sweet tropical flavor. This is fucking, I want to just chug this beer. Like I just want to go ham. This is fucking dope West Coast. The perceived sweetness is lower because there's more dryness and bitterness as well, which is great. really nice diesel blueberry kush vibe sitting on the mid palate now, with also like gooseberry notes from the Nelson. And it also has less zesty citrus compared to Hellhound. That was more of that grapefruit zesty vibes. This is one of those, like, the more I sip on this, the more I love it. Like, first it was like, oh, this is great. And then the more I drink, it's like, oh man, yeah, okay. This is, I think Shred makes some of the best, like, West Coast beers at the moment. Zach and Amy are really killing it. Also, Brewhouse actually is really good. A lot of the Brewhouse stuff has been killer beers. I just wish I could have cracked this when it was a week old. Still thundering. That would have been the dream scenario. Because I got these mega fresh. Because Joaquin was a flash. He was super fast and just got the beers really fresh at the release. This is just fucking killer West Coast IPA, man. I think this is like maybe a tiny world class. It's also not too dry. There's still room for body. Like, it ticked the box of crisp, sharp, bitter, dank, but also that modern tropical flavor. It also has a bit of the gummy candy thing too. Damn, this is fucking tasty. I want to use Nectron Cryo now. Columbus Cryo needs to be in like almost every West Coast IPA. Seriously, that just pushes dankness so well. The same in Hellhound. So they're quite different, although similar, both beers, because they're same ABV, very similar hops. I think maybe Ghost Town Hellhound has more dankness than this, but it also has like a little less complexity. It's a bit more perceived sweet, a little bit more bitter. So I will edge this out a little bit and actually say small world class on Dank Yankers. This is fucking great West Coast IPA. It's like a 95, small 95. Like, this is exactly what I think of when I think modern West Coast, and super tightly constructed. It's great. It's, yeah, Shred just kills it at the moment. Cannonball Creek too as well, I guess. It's all like that. It has this fuming, dry, dank hop flavor in the mouth right now, just sitting on the palate, which is, I fucking love that. That's like part of my, and stanky flavor sitting on the palate. That's part of my favorite with the West Coast IPAs. One of my favorite things with them is that, like, drying, stanky, like when it just sits and you can feel that on your palate, the bitterness and everything, and the saturation of hops. I just much prefer that than hazies these days. Shred killing it once again. 95, dope shit. Man, these guys make some of the best West Coast IPAs at the moment. The other one is more of a core range beer, so I think that's going to be a little bit more easygoing compared to this. And we got a hazy as well from Shred, which will be fun. So, which is a collab with Alvarado Street. But if you guys had a chance to try Shred and Cannonball Creek Dank Yankers double dry hop West Coast IPA, let me know what you thought of it. This is marvelous stuff. Something you should check out if you can, for sure. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers in some dope West Coast beer, and see you in another beer review. Thanks for the help, Joaquin.